Hey everyone, how's it going? So in today's video we are going to be taking on the legendary event Cresselia. Now this legendary event is a pain in my ass. I hate this. This is my least favorite one out of all of them. It has a straightforward gimmick, but Cresselia is just so ridiculously powerful, it's annoying. So basically for the missions, I've already done this as a setup so I know it works. You need 3 Unova units, 3 Dark units, and 3 Elite Four units, and you have to beat it with 9 characters. Otherwise you don't get all the rewards. So what I'm doing here is I'm going to use 3 teams, maybe 2 depending on my luck. We'll have to see. This is the first one, which is just fodder. This is just to get some of the mission parts out of the way. Because these 2 are both Unova Elite Four, so I only need 1 Unova Elite Four. I have an extra Dark type there, if you want to do that, you can. But then for the next team, which is the main team, I am going to be bringing this team right here. Full Dark type, so that it's super effective the whole way through, and I can fill out that requirement. As well as he's an Elite Four Unova member, so he finishes up the missions. And I just did a run where I did have to use this team to finish it, but that wasn't because, he was left on a lot of HP. He was left on like 1 HP because of a bit of bad luck. So I had to just use her to finish it off. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and get right into this. This run is just going to be a nothing run. There's going to be nothing good about it. So yeah. Though I will say what's nice is I can teach this guy Rock Smash, which actually does do a good amount of damage. Not damage, but it helps. Because it does lower the defensive stats sometimes, which, can be real useful. Because the first stage is weak to physical attacks, and then the second and third stage are weak to special attacks. So you need either a mixed attacker, or you need to bring someone who can, yeah.
Well done. Here we go.
Might as well. Or you need to bring multiple teams. Just do a bit of chip damage. So yeah, that's another thing that makes this fight so annoying, is the first phase, he buffs himself up like crazy. So yeah, anyways, alright, this will be the end of this team, which is fine, that's the whole point. So yeah, alright, now on to the main team. Alrighty, and no, that's not it, that's the one I was just using. Here we go. So I'm going to be using Grimsley and Leopard, Karen and Houndoom, and Caitlyn. Now I will do a free-to-play guide shortly after this video, so if you are free-to-play or new to the game, don't worry, I will have a guide for you to help you beat this. So yeah, let's just hop into this right now like this. This is a mission for the people who want to do the missions, because you do need to spend some money, well not money, but get some luck in the character pools to do this. Now if Caitlyn isn't necessary, again, like I could have replaced her with someone else. I just couldn't be bothered right now, since she was already on the team. But since I brought the Dark Crow, I think it is, I already was having enough Dark types. One thing I will say that is really useful is to either have the lucky skill Leaf Fey, I think it is on, which prevents you from getting paralyzed, or Antitoxin, because yes, Cresselia not only paralyzes you and your whole team, she also poisons your whole team. But that is another reason why I brought Caitlyn, is because she can actually put up a status shield to prevent me from getting poisoned. But again, she's not necessary or anything, so don't think you have to have her. Yes, refresh, that's huge. Okay, like this. Get another sync move in to heal back up. Get rid of those stat buffs again.
My chance. This should do it.
So yeah, it's basically just whittling her down. Right, now I can go for the full boost. Now I want to, again, the next phase is weak to special moves. So I am trying to get my Houndoom up to full special attack like I just did. So that way I can just go crazy damage with her. Because Karen does a lot of damage still, even though she's a day 1 unit.
Let's go.
Only problem is that she's a little bit frail.
No.
So I'm going to start using Snarl to lower the special attack. That way, you know, it does less damage before I get to the next phase. Because it is still, like, basically immune to special attacks. So I need to basically just weaken it.
Keep it up.
Okay. I'm going to go on heal one up with Caitlyn again. Okay, there we go. So Cresselia uses poison moves once she gets to half HP. So you want to make sure to try and get her to half HP as quick as possible. With this, you want to also kill as soon as possible, of course. So
Your stuff. It's over.
okay, here we go.
Keep it
Oh, I
up.
got the flinch, nice. See, here comes the poison.
Your stuff.
Oh, never mind. I just bypassed it by killing it. Nice. Flinching is also really huge, which is why Dark Pulse is really good here. Now let's go ahead and skip this before we've seen it. So as you can see, like, since it's flinched, it can't do anything.
Take it away.
So this is a guaranteed crit Icy Wind, so it does do a lot of damage. Yeah, but I do live. See, I should be able to beat this if only... Yep, there we go. 2 teams. Nice. That's perfect. Again, obviously, if you need to, you could bring 1 more team to finish it off. But I will warn you, though, as it didn't get shown, when Cresselia falls under half HP on the last life bar, most of the time, and especially when you like get back into the match, the very first attack it will do is a guaranteed hit, guaranteed crit Hyper Beam. So unless you have someone that can, like, you know, avoid it or block it, like let's say for example you could bring Obstagoon to use Obstruct, and then he just won't take any damage from it. You could also bring units like, say, if you pulled for her, Master Pair Cynthia with Shadow Force. You could use units that have flies, like Nate here, or Falconer. But yeah, basically you want to avoid the first attack at all possible with moves that make you always dodge the attacks, because otherwise it will guaranteed hit you and guaranteed one-shot you. So yeah, anyways, that is going to be the end of this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.